Hi, hello Sagittarius. Welcome to your quick energy check-in for the first half of this week. I apologize if the sun is playing games with me and changing the lighting every 2 minutes. I can only do so much. So we're looking at something right now that is almost like a poison to you. It is infesting the wheat you are trying to cultivate of your manifestations, and it is very much, it's not healthy. It's not good for you. It's not at all. This is creating a blockage. This is something very serious to you. This is getting in the way. And you're really starting to see it. Whether you want to or not, you're really starting to see it. A light is being heavily shone upon this, as if it were a secret message you're finally seeing. And the thing is, you have Evans as your extraterrestrial advice here. Pardon me. And that's reading between the lines. And the thing is, using your intuition, this isn't about something esoteric, which I'm sure you would prefer it to be, as Sagittarius. I love you all. This is something very much right in front of you. You don't have to read between any lines. You know what it is, and perhaps you're trying to read between the lines to find something that will tell you otherwise. Trying to search for signs for something that will say the opposite of what you know. And you need to acknowledge what it is you truly know and work with that and figure it out. I mean, your first card is my favorite card. It's the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is, she's wisdom. She doesn't put up with anything that doesn't serve her. And she also is about action, taking action, going forward. And you have the Page of Wands. So you have this knowledge. You know what's going on. You know what's causing this pain, this poison in you. You know what is draining all of your cups. You do. You really do. I apologize for the shit. I cannot figure out what it is, and I spent like 5 minutes trying to figure it out, but we're going on. And this may be someone around you. I have a very, very strong feeling this has to do with someone around you, and we'll get to that. I can only set out so many cards, so bear with me, my friend. We'll get to that in the end. You need to go on your own way. You need to do this. You need to do something by yourself. Your harvesting, your manifestations, they need to happen with you and you alone, because that's when the pathway opens up. And it might, of course, it's going to feel like it sucks to be alone. It's going to feel like it sucks to get rid of this poison. Somebody else had something like this. I think it was Aries, where it ended up being about, health and quitting a negative habit, or cutting out a toxic person. I think this has very much to do with a toxic person, because you have the Five of Pentacles. And the Five of Pentacles is always feeling, left out in the cold, or feeling like you're in this position of lack. So yeah, while you're on this path, it may feel like you don't have anything, or you don't have anyone. Oh, my child wants his yogurt so badly. He is so silly. He's with Grandpa. You need to make a decision here. You need to really choose whether or not you want to let something continue to poison you, whether or not you want to keep searching for signs that it's not. And here's where we get into everything else. You may feel like things are being taken from you. Perhaps you're being taken advantage of, and that's throwing off your balance, because you don't have your full self here as much as you want to share with others. You have to remember to fill your own cup. You also have to be the Queen of Wands. You have the Page of Wands. You have to master your thoughts. You have to acknowledge, accept, and work with them and rule them. And sometimes that means closing the door on something. Because I think with the Knight of Cups in reverse, you're giving away too much. Especially all of these cups showing up are just screaming to me, you're giving away too much. And that's why, again, cups, you need to walk away. You need to walk away from something. You need to see through this. You need to see the truth that you're being taken advantage of, that someone is essentially poisoning your manifestations by taking what is spiritually and emotionally yours. There is a devil in your life, and you can easily overcome them. That's why they're in reverse. As much as you want to share with this person, as much as you think they're trying to share with you, you need to see this for what it is. You need to master these cups. You cannot just let them all run willy-nilly, spilling off into the sunset. It is time to focus on, okay, so the moon the tides pull and go inward because of the moon, right? So now you're seeing the moon for what it really is. You're seeing past this bullshit. So when it comes to the water, the cups in your life, with the Queen of Cups and the moon in reverse, it's time for you to take control of that. It's time for you to decide how the tides pull. That is what you need to focus on for the next few days. Do you want to control the tides of your life, or do you want someone else to? Alright, that's what I got for you, Sag. There's a subscribe button down there, there's one up here. If you want a personal reading, it's in the description box, you know, the generic YouTuber tarot thing. And hopefully I'll see you soon, like Wednesday. Alright, bye!